Okay, sorry for the bad joke, but let's just get on with things. Okay. So I know that half of you guys by now are saying that, oh, he's such a pussy and like stick to his upload schedule. He could even go through with it one day. But I have an explanation for it. This bike might actually look really nice, but it has got its set of flaws. So I know how most of you guys really like my motorcycle, the color schemes and everything, the Tron theme that's been going on, and like I really appreciate that. But I'd just like you guys to take a moment to know that my motorcycle has its fair share of problems. So what basically happened was that I was going to this get-together party at my friend Sohail's house. And Sohail runs this website called Beacon Kolkata. I'll put a link in there somewhere. Do check him out, guys, if you want to know more about our city. While I was coming back from Sohail's place, I noticed that like my disc brakes were locking up. Like the front brake lever would just lock in and then it wouldn't be going back. And I've had this problem for a while, but nothing too serious. But that day it just refused to go back. I did realize that the spring thing that's inside there, that was fucked up. I took it to the mechanic where apparently one spring for the Yamaha R15 version 2.0 costs 770 Indian rupees, which is like $11. Yeah, I guess I was fine with that. And Yamaha has come up with this coolant that's called Yamaha Loop coolant. It's a ready to use and it's cheaper than the Motul one, which is like 450 bucks. This one's just like 250 bucks. So I got one of those. Who the fuck knew that pouring coolant into 150cc, fuck, that big a pain in the ass. I had to fucking remove. हाँ बेंचो मर ले साले बाल तो गिर ही गए भोसड़ी के अब मर भी जा साले सिग्नल खुला हुआ है क्रॉस कर रहे हैं बेंचो. Holy fucking shit, look at that traffic. It's like 10 p.m. Half of India's pollution is caused by this car only. He is literally. Oh, and it's a doctor's car. Wow, guess what? Yeah. Okay, so anyway, had to literally take off the entire fairings that were on the bike just to get access to the radiator, which we drained, after which we realized that it only took like 600 milliliters. After like looking in a lot of places, I did realize that there's like this reserve chamber that actually has a capacity of like 200 300 milliliters. Once that was done and we were putting the bike back together, I realized that my accelerator cable, one of them had snapped, which was probably the reason that my accelerator was acting fucked. Yeah, so which was the only reason my accelerator was acting weird for the last few days. I had a spare one, so I changed it, and all was fine and good. And I just thought that since we're changing the accelerator cable, and since all the fairings are open anyway, my clutch has been acting up as well. It's been really hard, and like it's been a pain in the ass. So I thought I'd change that wire as well. So while I was trying to get my bike out of the garage, I fucking noticed that my brake lights weren't working. Oh, and like this very irritating sound was coming out of my rear brakes whenever I tried to apply them, which I later realized was just gunk between the disc and the brake pad. So we got that cleaned, and I had started doing all of this when it was like, 10 in the morning. And once I was finished, I look at the clock and it's like 4 in the afternoon. Like, yeah, just keep your fucking mirror closed because that's what it's meant to be for, yeah. Cause fuck that, and like don't even listen to people honking. Like once I'm done taking care of all of this shit on my motorcycle, I see that it's like 4 in the afternoon now, and I'm like super fucking tired. So I'm just like, okay, like yeah, that's fine. Like it's a hard day's work. I appreciate it. My motorcycle's up and running now. That's great. And I'm done. I've got the bike washed also, and I'm actually trying to take it home. And I stop at this one signal, this one lone traffic signal that stands between the garage and my house. And I, and I try to and I start my fucking motorcycle, and suddenly my leg feels cold, and the throttle starts dying. I look down, my feet feel cold, and I realize that petrol is gushing out of the underneath of my motorcycle. And I do the most sane thing that a person can do at the moment. I stop at the side of the road. I get myself a cigarette from the shop beside me. I call my mechanic up and tell him to get his fucking ass down there right then. He comes like 2 minutes later, and then we open the entire thing and we realize that he hadn't fucking clipped the thing. He hadn't fucking properly clipped the thing that connects to the fuel pump on the fuel tank of your motorcycle. So I pretty much spent 2 fucking days. The first day getting my brakes fixed, and the second day, uh, which is today, I got my accelerator, clutch, and throttle fixed, but it's better than it used to be. Okay, so now you guys might be asking, okay, cool, that's fine, cool story, but where are you going now? Where we are going now is here. So what is this bridge? Okay, so 6 or 7 months back, I was standing here down there with one of my friends who had come from Bangalore, and he stays near this place. This is literally kind of almost Barwipur, and Barwipur is technically the outskirts of Kolkata. Yeah, so we were standing here, and I saw this bridge being made, this huge fucking bridge. I just think that this bridge is fucking underrated. Everyone's fucking hyping over Porno Island, how motorcycles aren't allowed, how the timings are fucked up, how they can't ride on a proper bridge. And me, man, I fucking love bridges. This is one of the nicest fucking bridges I've been on. This is where I wanted to bring you guys, and this is my first time on this bridge. Well, now I'm literally off the bridge. But like, yeah, this fucking place is scary as shit. Like, I can't see a damn thing. Okay, so we're getting on the bridge again. Let's hit it. Whoa! Corner, corner, corner. This bridge is awesome. I fucking love the corners. I can die for the corners. These corners are awesome! Awesome! Another corner! Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. This Banoma flyover, you can go suck it, man. That was one of the best fucking bridges I've ever been on. If you haven't watched my videos before, please do check out the tons of videos I have made in the past. Please like, comment, and share if you like any one of them.